In honor of last week's rapping, rhyming Reina, I'm gonna steal a line from her intro. Hello minions, welcome to MMOpinion, the show with a zillion onions and a zillion billion canyons. Hey, it's tough to rhyme with opinion. You try it.
I did, and I did a good job.
The show with your thoughts, your opinions, and a surfer hitchhiker. I'm your co-host Kirk, this is Reina. Tell them what we are talking about today.
For our first topic, I would like to discuss how you act in voice chat. I don't really like putting my headphones on while I game because I say some pretty messed up stuff. In the heat of the moment, of course. I also blame teammates intensely. It's just a defense mechanism. I don't really mean it, but that doesn't mean it's right, which is exactly why I don't engage. It's the same thing as the interwebs, you know, angry free-for-all.
I am a kind and gentle voice chatter, giving out only pertinent information on the task at hand. Strategizing about the game is the only reason that I use voice chat. I only use it for the great benefit of the party. That's the only reason. There's no other reason. You think they believe me?
No, because it's literally not true. Adam first says, I usually don't act like a douche on Xbox Live, but when I do, I blast really horrible music like Justin Bieber through my headset. I think that's worse than having a 12-year-old yelling at you, which is the best passive-aggressive move, I believe. See what I did there? No. Yeah. Oh, okay. Lionmore says, I've never been the one to go all cloud song on anyone in voice chat. Usually I'm pretty relaxed, letting people know about the crucial details, and that's about it. No reason to get all 12-year-old over a game. I wish majority of players were more like you.
Do you follow your favorite games or companies on Twitter? Twitter is one of the most recognized websites in the world, and it's amazing how you can actually talk to some of your favorite stars, games, or companies. So last week we wanted to know whether or not you follow your favorite games or companies on Twitter. Some of the best reasons to follow them would be like giveaways, breaking news, or witty remarks from their social media guy. But what's the reason you follow them? I'm guessing, just a guess, it's because of the giveaways.
I'm actually just like MMOpinion, where I follow the developers or publishers and not the game itself. It's because if it's about the game itself, it's eventually going to die. It's just a newsfeed for the game, you know?
Death. I'm sort of a neat freak, and following too many Twitter profiles bugs me, so I don't really follow any games or companies. I figure that if I really want to get the inside scoop or news on a giveaway, then some of my friends or contacts would hopefully get a hold of me.
Ooh, contacts, eh?
Yeah, that's the fancy word for
yeah.
Twitter people.
Oh, okay. Once a month I go through the list of the people I follow and I unfollow them to clean up my feed too. Just keeps it nice.
Is that why we're not friends anymore? It's pretty rude.
Anyway.
Geekette said she follows too many games and companies and oftentimes misses out on exclusive stuff because there's too many. I'm telling you, Geekette, it's not worth it. Cut it down.
Yeah, clean up your feed.
An original Dude Gamer guy then tried to hit Geekette, and char number 5 called him out on it, and that was the best part of the day.
It was a typical day. And lastly, what's a fair price for an MMO subscription? It used to be a nice, clean $9.99, but now we commonly see stuff like 15 bucks. It can't be helped with the economy and all. We don't have much of a say, but what's fair or decent even?
I really don't mind paying a subscription for games. Generally speaking, it means you're going to get a little better quality, and in my opinion, a more quality of gamer too. Like the people you play with.
Well, I understand, but sadly I'm too poor. I live in a cardboard box, so. But in theory, I agree with Redonkulous, who said, I'll pay 15 bucks knowing that I'm getting a great game. $15 is nothing when you think about how much time you spend on some of these games. And Geekette agrees too and says that you're generally paying for more quality and weeding out the massive amounts of noobs that come with free games. That's true. Geekette, your Tina avatar made me laugh out loud. She's my favorite character.
Tina.
Tina. Hi, Tina.
Thank you for joining us on this, the 22nd episode of MMOpinion. We look forward to joining you again next week. So as always, give us a like, a subscribe, and a high five. And now for the homeless surfer.
You were gonna high five me.
I'm Kai.
Kai, can I get spelling for it?
Straight out of Dogtown, K-A-I. I was hitchhiking. Well, good thing I was hitchhiking. Yeah, people say don't hitchhike. Well, this is what happens. Was yeah, well, at least I was here. Watch this, bam, and he smashed into this fucking guy right there, pinned him in between that fucking truck, And then fucking Buddy gets out, and these 2 women are trying to help him. He runs up and he grabs one of them, man. Like a guy that big can snap a woman's neck like a pencil stick. So I fucking ran up behind him with a hatchet. Smash, smash, smash. I was like, is he back up and doing anything? And somebody said that he was like masturbating in front of this school or fucking whatever this place is right here. Yeah. If anybody's watching this somewhere else and they got a mini Mal that they could lend a guy with a wetsuit, I'd love to test out Mavericks.
Let's kick off with some Kickstarter MMO news. For those of you who think MMO games generally center around fantasy and medieval themes, you are not wrong. So maybe you want to try out an Arthurian-themed MMO, eh? Yeah, why not, right? Camelot Unchained, currently just a working title, will be up on Kickstarter this March. Mark Jacobs, not only the founder of Mythic Entertainment, but also It's hot in here.
Yeah. Drink your coffee. Burnt.